Wow, I didn't know you could play an instrument.
Of course, you mean you can?
Well, I can play the recorder. Anyway,
Welcome to Live on Leisure, the LL show.
Hi, I'm Adrian.
And I'm Shirley.
So, I see that you are playing the ukulele. Are you going to be our guest this week?
Of course not. In fact, we have invited with us a musician this evening, and I can't wait to introduce him to you. But before that, Adrian, tell me, what do you know about string instruments?
I have never played any strings instruments to be exact, but I do know quite a few instruments like violin, erhu, and guitar, and I think there's something called the bass.
Yep, absolutely. The bass is often mistaken as the guitar as they look similar. But to spot that difference, you will know that the body of the guitar will actually look smaller than that of the bass. It usually comes in 4 strings instead of the guitar where it comes in 6. Other than the physical appearance, the bass usually covers the lower frequency of the music.
That's right. From what I've understand, it's also an important element in the rhythm of music. Am I right, Shirley?
Absolutely. Adrian, but I bet you don't know of any band that consists of a bassist, do you?
You really think so? You will be shocked by the number of bands I know. We got the Beatles, Deep Purple, Mayday, Soda Green, Michael Learns to Rock, Beyond,
Whoa.
Linkin Park,
Okay.
Nirvana,
Alright.
Rolling Stones, Gun and
Okay,
Roses.
that's enough, that's
Right,
enough, that's
and
a lot.
Aerosmith.
Whoa, okay,
My
that's a
favourite
lot,
band.
that's a lot. Alright, so probably instead of confusing, the audience of all the long list that you have just showed us, probably we could just show the audience a video clip of whom we are talking about.
Okay, let's go to it right now.
Yep.
About the question, I've been lonely for too long. Last call.
Drinks are on the house.
Wow, that's an awesome list of bassists we have seen. And today, really lucky to have with us our homegrown bassist.
Indeed. Let's welcome Sudan, the bassist from Funky Monkeys.
Hi, I'm Sultan, the bassist of Funky Monkeys, and I've been playing for the bass for about 10 years.
So, Sultan, how did you realize your passion for music?
Wow, my late dad actually influenced me. He's a singer in the 80s. I've been listening to different kind of music from then since I was young. And how did I pick up bass is I was in the songwriting club in Ngee Ann Poly, and then no one wants to play the bass. So I picked it up, and till today, I play the bass.
So what were the other popular musical instruments then?
Mostly the guitar, the drums, and singing, and piano. So mostly ukulele wasn't famous that time. So
Oh yeah,
ukulele
oh
wasn't- not
yeah.
that time. Yeah.
But I like ukulele.
Yeah.
Anyway, apart from all these, all these instruments you mentioned,
Yeah.
you're talking about the bass. How long do you take to master the bass?
Wow.
And how often do you practice?
I used to practice like 3 to 5 hours a day when I was in poly, and I practiced in the club. So, but now I rarely have practice. My own rehearsals or my own practice at home, and I take about at least 4 to 5 years to master the bass.
4 to 5 years.
So I'm still learning and still improving while I'm performing and teaching and everything. So it's a long music journey, but yeah, it's a very very great experience I have. Yeah.
Okay, so then could you probably just share with us what are some of the people that probably have inspired you to
Wow.
where you are
Okay.
today?
I have a lot of idols, especially like for example Nathan East from Daft Punk. I like his technique and everything. Verdine White from Earth, Wind and Fire. We have Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. My teacher, Casey Zumwaniam from MIG.
Okay.
And Barry Lukumau, my idol from Indonesia. BLP, his band. So all these people, they really inspire me to keep on playing bass. You know, sometimes I feel bad, like why am I playing the bass? They play better than me. So, but I keep on like telling myself they are my
try.
inspiration, and then
Yeah.
keep on playing. They make me move and play bass every time. You know.
So have they ever influenced you to write your own songs?
Yes, of course. I've been writing music for the Funky Monkeys. We work as a band. I also write music before for Derek Ho Wei Jian, when he became before he became famous in the same club, Song Music Club. And also I write Malay music. I write also my own instrumental singing also. And also currently I'm also writing the current album for Funky Monkeys. So
Wow.
currently busy.
So how would you describe your music to other people like us?
Okay. Mostly, it's very simple. It's mostly about feeling good about yourself and being happy. That's the most important thing about writing music. Mostly people are writing about love and everything. Yeah, that's normal.
Okay,
But writing about
yeah.
the whole world, save the world and everything. But mostly it's about feeling good by yourself and being happy. That's the most important thing for me writing about music. So mostly Funky Monkey music or my own music, I will write about this kind of elements.
So apart from all these, what is the fondest memories you ever had?
Okay.
Yeah.
In March this year, I performed with the Funky Monkeys in the Singapore International Jazz Festival in Marina Bay Sands. So that was a very good experience, meeting up with international artists, sharing the same stage, and after that mingle with them after that. So it's very great. I mean, you only see them in TV and then you get to meet them in person.
I can
Yeah.
get how
It's
you
amazing.
feel.
Yeah, that's right.
So apart from the Singapore Jazz Festival, so how often would you actually perform in public?
Okay. I mean, thank God, I play every weekend. So
Oh,
that's how
okay.
busy am I. Yeah.
Oh, that's tiring.
Thank God. But yeah, thank God because it's good. It's good busy. They call it good busy. So that I been busy practicing all the festivals, shows at Esplanade, and at Timber. So mostly I'm playing most of the time. Mostly at Boat Quay, Clarke Quay. You will see
Oh.
me there.
So drinkings and performing.
I'm mostly
you drink.
performing. Yeah.
So you have to entertain a lot as
Yeah, I have to
well.
entertain people. But mostly I love performing. Even though I'm dead tired, I still have energy to perform.
Thank you, Sultan. Thank you so much for
problem.
sharing
Thank
with
you so
us
much.
your experiences. Now that we have heard so much about Sultan and his beloved bass, we can't wait to see him show off some of the chops of the bass after the break. So don't go away.
Yeah.
Hi, and welcome back to Live on Leisure, the LL show. The theme of this week's program is about music, and we've got Sultan here with us today, our homegrown bassist.
And today, he's going to show us some of the basic techniques on how to play the bass. Hi Sultan, what are the
Hey.
techniques you are going to show us today?
Okay, I'm going to show you 5 basic techniques, mostly if you need to play the bass. Okay.
Okay.
So mostly techniques are mostly finger style. Number 1, finger style. Finger style that's slow and that's fast. So mostly I'm going to use my
Right hand.
right hand. So if you're playing fast, mostly playing rock music. So something like this, finger style, mostly playing a lot of running notes on the string, something like this. So if you're like changing notes, okay, you straight finger, 2 finger, sometimes you got fingers stuck in your strings. Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It happens. Okay, another one. Also, if you play slow for something like jazz. Something like that. So you go slow,
Slow.
fast. All these are called finger style. Okay, another one is mostly called slapping and popping. Okay?
Okay.
Slapping, no, you're not gonna slap your face. Okay?
Thank you.
You're gonna slap the bass.
Okay.
That's why they have the term called slapping the bass. So slapping the bass mostly something like this. Okay, so something like you hit the string very hard. Okay, popping something like this. It's like popping something, playing together. And play together as a song. Playing fast. Or playing slow. So that's popping, slapping and popping together.
Together.
Another technique is called sliding. Mostly they use this for R&B, something like this. Okay, you see I'm using a technique, another technique also like this. It's all mostly on the left hand. This is called vibrato.
Wow.
So you're
Vibrato.
vibrating the strings, either this way or this way. So something like if you play,
Oh.
something like that. And another one is called hammering. Okay, like you get a hammer effect. Like you hammer. I'm not gonna hammer you, or hammer. I'm not gonna hammer the guitar. I'm gonna hammer this.
Okay.
Strings. Something they're gonna use for solo. So they're using vibrato and hammer and sliding. So both. So all this technique, fingerstyle, popping, slapping, sliding, vibrato,
Vibrato.
and hammer. All this basic techniques. All the bass players go for it.
I see, but what I'm more concerned about is the sliding. The sliding. I can hear the
Yes.
screeching sound from your finger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? Do you cut?
No. But yeah, due to experience, I mean, yeah, I do cut myself once, not on performing but practicing. Then I didn't. Mostly, you can kind of clean up your strings with the lotion, but mostly change your strings also. So I didn't change my strings. There was an incident where I just slide too much or what, and yeah,
It cuts.
bleeds.
Oh, okay. So,
Sorry.
Sultan,
Yeah.
I just got a question with you. I mean, you have prepared 3 pieces of music for us
Yes.
to enjoy this evening, am I right?
Correct.
And you mentioned that they are from 3 different genres.
Yes.
So-
Okay. The 3 genres are funk, which is my forte, because I play with the Funky Monkeys.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Funk music, definitely. Salsa music, I love salsa music because I dance also. I dance salsa
Oh.
music. I went to learn that salsa dancing, and also reggaeton. Reggaeton is mostly dance music with a bit of salsa beats or Latin beats.
Oh, okay.
Something new,
that
but yeah,
sounds
it's quite
something something to look forward to.
Yes, of course.
Are you ready?
Of course, every time.
All right.
Just what it takes. He's cool and temperance. He likes to bust a move. It's style that's so cool.
Yo no sé mañana si estaremos juntos, si se acaba el mundo. Yo no sé si soy para ti, si serás para mí, si lleguemos a amarnos o odiarnos. Yo no sé mañana, yo no sé mañana quién va a estar aquí. De un café pasamos al sofá, de un botón a todo lo demás. No pusimos reglas ni reloj, aquí estamos solos tú y yo. Todo lo que ves es lo que soy, no me pidas más de lo que doy. Hoy, 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 es pa' quebrar con duro, vamos a danzar con duro. Hoy, 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 seja moreno, loira, vem pra dançar com duro. Hoy, 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 la mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza con duro. No te canses ahora, que esto solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza con duro. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza con duro. No te canses ahora, que esto solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza con duro. Balança que é uma loucura. Morena, venha a meu lado, ninguém vai ficar parado. Quero ver mexer com duro. segurança que é uma loucura. Morena, vem a meu lado, ninguém vai ficar pelado. Oi, 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 oi. É pra quebrar com duro, vamos dançar com duro. Oi, 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 oi. Seja morena, loira, vem balançar com duro. Oi, oi, oi.
Wow, Sultan, that is amazing.
you.
That's amazing.
Awesome,
Thank you so much.
Sultan.
Okay, thank you, Sultan, for the amazing demo. After the break, it's our turn now to have some hands-on session. Stay tuned.
Don't go away. Welcome back, and thank you, Sultan, for the impressive performance.
It would be nice if you can do that, Sultan.
Yes, you can. I can teach you something and then you can learn.
Serious? I'm so
You up
touched,
for
man.
it?
I'm very interested to know
Let's
how
go.
to do so.
Yes, that's a nice bass you have.
Of course. Without saying, I'm the
Okay,
guitar hero.
there you go. Okay, what I'm gonna teach you today, all right? Something that you learned just now when I explained to you, and also is all about groove. So it's like a bass line. So I'm gonna teach you how to groove, all right?
Okay.
So-called bass line, and also solo. So you see me soloing, but I'm gonna teach you just how to solo in one note. That's it. Simple as it
Okay.
is. So we're gonna teach you how to play the bass line, which is the groove. Okay. So you're gonna play in E. All right. Here it goes. You got that?
Yeah,
Let me give it a try.
I think so. So it will be this note, am I right?
Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's the bass line.
Okay.
Got it? Alright, so the solo, what you're gonna do is gonna play somewhere here. You got that?
This?
Yep, correct. And then you're gonna run. You know run? The finger style?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The one where you have a shake of the head, am
That's
I
it.
right?
You don't need to shake. You don't shake your head much, but you can just do like this. I mean, you can just
Okay.
do it slow. No need to do so fast. Alright, you got it, man. So now you got a bass line and you got a solo note. So what you're gonna do is when I play the bass line, you're gonna solo. Alright?
Okay.
So when you play the bass line, I'm gonna solo and I'm gonna show you in different various notes.
Okay, that's good.
Alright.
That's good.
Alright, are you ready? Are you up for it?
Yeah, I am.
Shirley, are you ready to see him?
Of course.
Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna play the bass line and you're gonna solo.
Okay.
Alright? In my count, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, my hand.
How?
My finger cramp.
But you solo in a bass line, man.
Yeah, that's
You should be
good.
proud of it. Okay, how about let's do the bass line and I'm gonna solo and show you the same note that you played just now and I'm gonna add a bit of more notes.
Okay.
Are you up? Your timing, man.
Okay.
follow you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna add some more notes. Right, man. You can solo and you can play the bass. That's a hidden talent, man. You might.
Thanks, thanks,
I
Sultan.
might lose my job.
No.
This guy.
Shirley, how do you find it?
Not bad. It's a good try considering this is like your first time, right?
Yeah, of course. Like I
Awesome.
say, I'm
job,
the
man.
new
Great
next
job.
guitar hero. Okay, Sultan, just want to check with you. While playing this bass, I noticed that I played the wrong notes. So what
Yes.
will you do when you play the wrong notes or make a mistake during a performance? What
I
will
will actually just smile.
you do? Just smile?
I will just like I will like give like kind of face, but just smile that everything's alright, but actually something's not right. So the only person that knows that I make a mistake is my bandmates and myself. So yeah, I'll get it from
So
them.
you get it from
Sorry,
them.
guys. Sorry.
So is there any other genre that you would probably like to try apart from the 3 that you probably showed us earlier on?
Yeah, I play a lot of genres already before, but I never played dance music like for so-called performing in a club or a concert with the DJs. You know, nowadays DJs are quite famous nowadays,
Oh, yeah.
right? So,
So-
it's kind of interesting. to
Based
jam
on
and
just now
perform
the
it.
interview, if you are playing with DJ, play the reggaeton or
Reggaeton or trance or house, you know, all this kind of new
I'll be
music.
looking forward. Invite me.
All right, yeah, definitely. You got free invite.
But-
There you go.
Sultan, apart from all these, can you share with us what are your upcoming plan in the near future for your band?
Okay, my current, for myself, my upcoming plans are finishing the album, our full album from Funky Monkeys.
Okay.
Probably will be launched end of this year or next year,
Okay.
beginning of next year. Because we just finished our EP, so we need to launch a full album, and we're currently in the process of recording. I currently also recording my own stuff also. Gonna start probably mid of this year, and also currently helping local musicians with their songs and everything. So currently recording.
Apart from helping them, have you thought of like open a workshop,
Oh, yeah.
expand your career and so on?
Yeah,
Have you
actually I
ever
did a workshop in school, and currently I want to, but it's mostly for kids. So I want to open up for young adults or any age,
Anybody.
anybody who wants to learn bass and everything. Just come up and then sign up, and then they can learn how to groove whatever you learn. See, it's very fast, right? So I want to make it more interactive, ask questions, exchange Facebook, something like that. Make
Exchange
friends. It's
Facebook.
like something normal, so that we can interact,
Network
we can
a
network,
bit.
yeah, something like that. So we learn from each other. Not only I teach you, but you also can teach me something. So
True.
it's like a sharing session. So
So Sudan, speaking of which, you perform, you teach. So probably just share with us, what is some of your musical dream that you have?
musical dream.
Yeah.
I will actually love, or a dream come true, if I ever to perform with any international pop star or
Whoa.
superstar. I don't know, probably like Justin Timberlake. If he's watching, call me or something. But I will love it. That will be a dream come true. I think my mom will be proud of me because she loves Justin Timberlake. So
She love Justin.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
we all do.
who doesn't love Justin?
Me.
Come on. Or you?
That's true. Okay, apart from that, while playing all this, I face a lot of difficulties like my finger hurts while I'm doing the running, cramp and so on.
Yeah,
What advice would you provide beginners like us?
exactly.
Okay, mostly about all this hand stuff, you need to take care of your hands and everything, stretch a bit. But mostly for beginners, my advice is to learn, to listen to more music, explore more, go to, performances, shows, check out the bass players or any musician, how they play, how they perform, and then keep on listening, be humble, make friends, connect, there's Facebook, there's so many social media going on.
Thank you, Sultan.
YouTube and everything, yeah.
Thank you so much for
No
sharing
problem,
with
no
us
problem.
today. So I'm sure he has inspired a lot of us who wish to take out this as a leisure activity.
Meanwhile, check our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/ll on the featured post of This Week Talent. And we have come to the end of the show. Catch us again next week. See ya!